Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of Twins Talk Tubi. We are in the month of March, and all the movies we're reviewing this month are Tubi originals. And the movie that we will be talking about today is called Camp Host. And this came out in 2024. And the premise goes as follows. The owner of a campground reveals herself to be a psychopathic killer. And on the count of three, we're going to give our first time reaction of the movie. One, two, three.
No.
All right. From the beginning, it looked a little uh cheesy, the movie. But I was a little optimistic. It could be a cool kind of horror movie, like in the dark woods, getting chased, or um in the beginning, for the most part, I thought the acting was okay. It wasn't anything spectacular. It was okay. Um, Getting halfway through it though, it just was going all kinds of downhill for me. The story got all weird. This couple that was camping in at this campground and this like RV, and then they find out that this lady, like the guy gets stuck in the outhouse, and somebody that this crazy lady killed and in the outhouse climbed out of the toilet and or was trying to climb out of the toilet, and it was he was getting freaked out, but it was a little bit like he was like doing too much. Like he couldn't even get out of the thing. I get trying to wanting to get out
Yeah,
of
because
the house,
because
but
it was like um locked. The box.
yeah.
They couldn't get out of it.
So yeah, I mean, he was getting I was like, dude, that door seemed uh, that door seemed a little flimsy. Like you couldn't break that door. Especially like that scared, you get that adrenaline, you would think that you could like kick that door and get out of there. Or something. I don't know. There was like a little window or something in there. Something. You could have got out of there. I don't know. Anyway, then he runs to his wife and says, "Oh, there's a demon in the outhouse and it's trying to is this what?" And in the meantime, when the wife was in the RV, she noticed this lady killing this guy in the tent, and they both run to each other. It's like, oh, they leave because this lady like chasing them. They leave, and then they left the dog. So they come back. He doesn't want to go back. They go back, and then they're just like stranded in the RV while mind you, it's only one lady. There's one lady that's like an older lady. It wasn't like Texas Chainsaw where there's a family and there's a bunch of people everywhere. It was one lady. That guy was such a punk.
So I gave it the reaction I gave it because I thought it was kind of funny. And that whole outhouse scene was kind of funny, I thought. I would just be
Yeah,
worried about that somebody's gonna fling shit at me coming out the toilet.
true.
So I was like, and then the lady, the old cab host lady was sprinting. You saw she was sprinting like fast,
Yeah,
like getting in it. I was like, she's superhuman. Dude, I thought it was yes, I did think that it went like sideways at a certain point. But up until that point, like I thought it was decent. Minus the acting because I also thought the acting wasn't that great.
yeah,
But minus that, I thought the lady was good though. I thought the camp host lady was creepy from the
yeah,
beginning, from the first time we seen
yeah,
her, right? I thought she was creepy. She has that like evil villain face
yeah.
and look to her. So, but
She did.
yeah, but yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. That's why. I gave it uh I gave it the
And the
reaction
guy,
I
like in
gave
the
it.
beginning, the guy seemed like a fairly smart guy, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But then, like,
Yeah, they did make him seem like a little bit like naive or dumb or
yeah.
something. They did make him kind of
And just like,
seem that
and
way.
at some points, just like dumb.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Like there was, and this is for both of the married couple. There was a few times that they were face to face with that lady.
Hmm.
They didn't try and tackle her. And there was, I think, there was like one time where she had a gun.
Yeah, she had a gun, yeah.
They didn't try to pick something up and try to hit her or try to tackle her. It was like an older lady.
I know, but she
I know she was, I mean, she's probably strong and stuff. She's a psychopath. Yeah, but still, but you don't try?
yeah.
I mean, because if that was me, I'm not very strong, but I'm gonna try. You trying to keep me here? You trying to kill me and stuff? And then at some point, they slept in the RV. They didn't just drive it away, I guess, because they were still looking for the dog. And which, whatever, I get because this a dog is their family, respect, right? But they were sleeping in the RV, and it's some because he at some point was saying because the wife was saying that she wants to kill us or whatever. He's like, I don't think she wants to kill us. If she wanted to kill us, she would have did that last night. It was like,
Like you just she I just saw her kill this old man and I just saw,
and she shot at you
and she shot at you. Right, that's right. She shot at him.
because he had the ear.
She shot she kind of
It grazed his
like
ear.
grazed his ear, yeah. And definitely
It
she
was
tried to
attacked. She was
drown
attacking
somebody in
them.
the outhouse. There's a lot of things going on here.
So
And
that,
the other people and the other although I don't know if I don't remember if they saw him or not. The other guy that was with the outhouse guy, his friend,
mhm,
he's gone too.
yeah.
They were just yeah. I don't know and I don't know what the I don't know what the her agenda was. Was it just to kill people that come to the
It just they were saying that because she owns the campground and she has rules for the campground,
yeah,
and
I
if you
get it.
break the
And people were
rules,
breaking rules, so they
like
were
leaving the fire, the fire lit,
going and stuff.
the campfire
But
going.
the guy that was there with the fire going was still up by the fire. It's not like he went
Yeah,
to
but I think her rule was like after a certain
at a certain
time,
time.
it has to be out,
All right.
and it
So
wasn't
that was
out.
her that was
That
her
was her thing. That was
her
her
thing.
stuff. Like you follow the rules.
So I don't know. As soon as I've been camping before, and you out there in the dark, like the dark, dark. It's not even like there's a street light or something shining over you. It's dark.
You're
If
lucky
there
if you
was
have the moon.
if there was, yeah, sometimes you don't even have that. And if I'm driving to a campsite and there's a camp host like that, I'm not staying there.
Well, we know better.
I'm not staying there.
We know better. We've watched these movies,
So,
so we know.
but. And so the movie was directed by Henry McComas, who was that we actually met him. He was one of the co-writers for Wolfman Got Nards, and
Oh, I didn't realize that.
yeah, and we met him at the premiere screening at
Alamo Draft
Animal
House.
Draft House a few years ago, and we got to meet him, and so that's pretty cool that
Oh, I didn't realize that.
wrote and directed this
Oh,
movie.
well, sorry,
He,
Henry.
yeah, but he's very cool. I like him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, there we have
Alrighty. Well, there we have it.
it.
Um, of course, this movie is on Tubi. Feel free to watch if you like and let us know what you thought.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week for another episode of Twin Talk Tubi. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Horror Flick Chicks on YouTube. You can watch all our Twin Talk Tubi videos and also episodes of our Horror Flick Chicks podcast here. And also please check us out and follow us on our socials, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, and TikTok. And yeah, thanks guys. We'll see you next week. And that's it.
We're out.
Bye.
Bye.